So when I look at the men's win streak and everything that it meant to the team, I think that it was a sense of accomplishment. I think it was a sense of pride. I think when we look at what the men's team accomplished over the past couple of years with obtaining that win streak, I think that it was definitely a sense of accomplishment and a sense of pride to that. And I think it was something that they were really proud of and something that they should be proud of.
I believe our men's team had a 26 meet win streak, and it meant a lot to the team. It was kind of one of the big fueling factors for our team. Pushed us harder every day and made us have to be perfect. And no one's perfect, so we eventually had to lose it. And I think it really helped us.
I think the day of, or when when it happened, it was kind of a letdown. We knew it was going to be a tight meet. We knew what we were walking into, coming off like a hard week of practices, being like a few men short.
After we got out touched, I was just like, it was just like a wave of disappointment. It was definitely hard to cope with. It felt like we all just kind of after that brought the whole team down, and it was definitely hard because I was leading off that relay, and you start to question yourself, what can you do more? Like, could I have gone faster? And you can always find an excuse, but in the end of the day, it happened. So.
With that all being done, what's your priority both in the pool and racing-wise for the team in the future?
I'm going to go back to that striving for greatness. I think that while I want this team to be great, they know that I want them to be great, and that goes with holding each other accountable. There's 3 words I write on every single practice. That's accountability, adaptability, and fun. So I want to make sure everyone's having fun. I want to make sure that everyone feels like they can be adaptable. And then I want the team itself, men's team especially, women's team especially, to hold each other accountable.
How would you describe the men's team culture this year and how that culture affected us in practice?
I think it's definitely a brotherhood. This is my 4th year in the team, and I know people that were on the team the 4 years prior, and this is the closest the men's team has ever been. It's everything is for the boys. Like, everyone comes to practice to hang out with the boys. Everyone hangs out on weekends, goes to meets for the boys. Like, yeah, it's our obligation as part of the team, but more of the reason is because of each other. Like, we want to have fun. We want to win for the people next to us. It's something bigger than myself.
I'd like to say we're a family. We're always watching each other's backs, making sure we get the work done all the time. At meets, we're always supporting each other. I think we're just really close as a team, and that really helps us in the pool.
As a team, we're trying to build up until max, so part of winning, it's fun. So us as the men's team, we do pride ourselves in just staying in the pool and just going through all the pain, because swimming is just straight pain. There's a lot of people say, like, oh yeah, I love to swim. I mean, that's not really true. It is terrible. So you need a lot of grit. So yeah, we do pride ourselves in having a lot of grit as a men's team. Together, it's not one guy's like let alone. Everything that we do is together. Everything at practice together, we hold each other accountable. And then on the other side, when it comes to efficiency, we're not messing around. We're getting to the meets. We're doing our job. And it shows. Like, everything we do is as one team. We're self-efficient if need be. So the grit comes out there, being together and then being efficient works all together, and that what evidently makes us successful.
I think coming on as a freshman, I felt like I had a role, like also given the spot, like knowing what I can do this year for the team and what can like happen. I think coming on to that, there wasn't like pressure, but it was just something like that the fact that I was able to contribute to that and like keep getting points for the team and keep that streak going, it was just impressive and something I was glad to be a part of.
You know, this year there's definitely a different vibe on the team. I think that people respect each other a lot, and they show it, and they I think that our goal is a little bit more apparent, and that kind of is what brings people together. Is you know, we know what we're capable of, and we know what it takes to attain it. So I think that just focusing on that goal has brought everyone a little bit closer and a little bit, you know, more cohesive.
If you could describe the men's team in 3 words, what would you use?
I would say hardworking,
Hardworking,
Determined,
Determination, family,
family,
and brotherhood.